What is going on, everyone? Scions here with the Everyday Grind. Today, I'm going to bring you my top 4 quality of life add-ons I think every player should have. It makes the gameplay so much easier, so much smoother. And I'm going to do some more add-ons in this series. But right now, these are my top 4. And if at any time you want to come in to my stream and say, Scions, you're wrong, you don't know what you're talking about, or hey, Scions, you know what? I watched that YouTube. You were 100% right. I appreciate it. You can watch me every day on Twitch except Thursday and Sunday. And I'm also starting a 1 day a week stream on YouTube, that day specifically on a concrete schedule to be determined. So here we go. My top 4 add-ons for quality of life changes. Let's go. So the first add-on I want to take a look at is a little add-on that tracks your champion points. And that add-on is called Are We There Yet? So there it is, Are We There Yet? So it tracks your champion points on all your characters. As you can see here, I'm at 915. It's a little smaller than I like it to be, but that's okay. It tells you how many champion points you have left. Champion points you earned today. Today I earned 4. Your average champion points in the last 24 days, 3.46. And that's going to change sometimes, but we'll get to that. To get the add-on to trigger, your minimum champion points is 10. Obviously, maximum champion points right here, 3,600. Gives you the minimum and maximum experience needed, and then what you need for the next champion point as far as experience goes. And if you look down here on the bottom, it says estimated end date. This is the day right now that Are We There Yet is tracking that says, Scions, you're going to be at 3,600 champion points on Sunday, June 25th, 2023 at this current rate of 4 a day, or 3.46 in the last 24 days. That's your average. It's my average. The time left, 2 years, 1 month, 2 weeks, and 1 day. What this does not take into account is when you have experience events and that kind of stuff. So obviously we're looking at less than 2 years and 1 month as we move on and as we move forward. But this little add-on right here, it just kind of shows you where you're at, what you're averaging for the day, and what you can plan on in the future as far as time. How long is it going to take me to get there? It's actually a very, very handy add-on. The next tracking add-on I would like to share with you right here, Urich's Skill Point Finder. This add-on has been huge for me. Now, this is my main character, or my character that goes through and does all of the things, right? Because, hey, some people like to go do all of the things with all of their characters. I like to do it on one, and then I can work on my alts and whatever else I want to do. The first thing I want to show you is this. This is character specific. So all my characters, it'll show me, hey, you're missing a bunch of stuff here, long shot, right? Or hey, Thoris Bane, you're missing stuff too. So it tracks everything. It tracks all of the skill points in the game. On the bottom, you can see I'm sitting at 381 out of 457 total points. Now, when Blackwood drops, we're going to have some more skill points, and this will have to be adjusted. But right now, this is where I'm at. If you take a look at it on this top left-hand corner, general skill points, this is your character level, your main quest, all kinds of stuff, Greymore character, Alliance, War rank, all this stuff. Right now, I have 84 out of 129. It's kind of a sad day. You go down into the public dungeon group boss event. So as you can see, I have most of them. I'm 20 out of 26. What you do to get these skill points is you have to kill every boss in the public dungeon. Just go in, kill the boss, you're good, you get a skill point out of all of the public dungeons. Next up, storyline quest and sky shards, completely tracked. You can see here I'm still missing a few. I haven't done Reaper's March, Imperial City, no. Hughes Bane, I have a few more. You know, Southern Elsewhere, I have a few more. But my total out of the storyline, 103, I'm 83 out of 103. That's 20 skill points. That's a lot of skill points. Or if you look at the total, or I'm sorry, with Sky Shards, 155 out of 157. I'm missing some. I'm missing a few. Southern Elsewhere, I'm missing a couple. Cyrodiil, I'm missing a couple, but that's it. Then you go over to the group dungeon quests. So again, as soon as you do the quest, you get a skill point. As you can see right here, I'm missing 1, 2, 3 of them. 3 of them. I'm 39 out of 42. That's actually really, really good for me playing off and on for the last 5 years. But this is another tracking add-on, Urich's Skill Finder. It's awesome. I love it. It's telling me exactly where I need to go, what I need to do, what I've missed. It's another great add-on. Next up, let's talk about the add-on Map Pins. Map Pins, another great add-on to add to the other two. It's another tracking add-on, but it really helps you play the game and really lets you know where you're at, what you need to find, and it keeps track of all those things. Let's take a look. So Map Pins right here. And here we go, filters. So one of the things you're going to see is there's a lot of things on this map right now. You're like, holy crap, Scions. So let's just go down the list and let's take a look at it. So objectives. So the filters, you either click them on or click them off. So if I were to take out the objectives, boom. Well, it doesn't really clean up the map. We know we're going to need the objectives, right? As the way shrines, you can take them out, put them in. Group members, dig sites, delve bosses, all of those things, sky shards. There's a couple of other add-ons with sky shards and lore books that you can download. I think Map Pins takes care of both of those. So just use Map Pins, in my opinion. So if I want to take the sky shards out, oh, I can't find sky shards. Now I can, right? Or sky shards done. Well, I got a couple sky shards done here. See the white ones? But obviously I have a lot more to find. Now, as you're going to see on here, there's a lot of books on this map. One of the things that is really great about this is if I click the lore books off, oh, look at that. I can see the map. Now, for characters that need those, or you're trying to get all of the lore books in the game, that's a great thing to have, the lore books, right? Because it kind of tells you and shows you where they're all at. And it's pretty close. It's not exactly 100% accurate, but it's good. Treasure maps is the next one. This is a big deal with your surveys and all this other stuff. So I have a jewelry survey right here in Stormhaven. And if I click this off, you can't see it, but if I click it on, little red X right here, it's going to show me exactly where to go get these. This is huge. No more looking at YouTubes, no more trying to figure out exactly where it's at. Map Pins is going to do it for you. Same with treasure chests. So you'll see treasure chests. I don't think I've found any treasure chests. Oh, I have. Look at that. So right here, you can see all of these little treasure chests here. And again, if I want to clean up the map, let's just take them off, right? But if you are trying to get your skill up with your treasure chest, I'd leave it on. You have unknown POI, undaunted quest, world achievements. See that? See those question marks popping up, and you've got these other things here. These are big deals. It's going to track it for you if you want. Orsinium, Thieves Guild. There's Thieves Guild stuff. So if I go here to the main city and we click on the Thieves Guild right here, it's going to show me, hey, Scions, there's a hit list right here. You might want to go pick that up if you're doing that. Got Morrowind, Somerset, Time Rift Shrines, fishing nodes. If you are an avid ESO fisherman, fishing nodes, look at that. Look at those fishing nodes right there. There is a ton. It's just going to tell you. Again, it's not 100% accurate, but it's going to get you there. And that is so important. And with Blackwood coming out in just a few weeks, we're going to have more. They'll have to update the map pins, but this is a great way to finish your quests and your sky shards and your delves, all of those things. It's all tracked for you. The last add-on of the many add-ons I want to share with you today is Beam Me Up. Beam Me Up is a great add-on. Let me show you how it works. So again, it's a traveling add-on. I'm going to hit M, Beam Me Up right here. So what Beam Me Up does is it takes you anywhere that you want to go with a button. So you know how, hey, I want to go to a different zone. Say, hey, I want to go here to Northern Elsewhere, but it's going to cost me 858 gold to travel there on my own. You can travel however you want, but it's going to cost you gold. Beam Me Up saves you that gold. And right here, as you can see, right here, saved gold, 81,000.6. I've had total ports, 157. The results is how many people are here online. So this includes everyone in your guild or guilds if you're in 5, your friends list, all that stuff. It's all here where you can just choose where you want to go. Now, this is Northern Elsewhere. So you would think that if I went to Northern Elsewhere and I wanted to go to Rimmen, I would travel there. Well, let's check this out. So let's see if there's anyone in Northern Elsewhere. Slick is. So let's go here. Where is Slick? One of the things here is it's not necessarily going to port me to where I want to go. Specifically, say I wanted to go to Rimmen, but I wasn't there, right? And I traveled to Rimmen. but this may not take me to Rimmon. This is going to take me close to where Slick is. And this took me to, where am I at right now? Right here. See that? So I've just picked up a way shrine. So this is good with new players. So now I've got 2 way shrines that I can get to. This is incredibly awesome. And again, as a new player, how awesome is that you don't have to run and grab every single one? The other thing is say I'm running away, say I'm doing something over here and I got caught up in a quest or whatever it was, I can actually go back to Slick right here and we're just going to port again. And it's just going to take me to the closest place he's at. It's really, really awesome. I can't stress enough how great this is for a new player, returning player, just about any player. So again, those 4 add-ons right there are really, really good. So Are We There Yet is really good. Ulrich's Skill Point Finder, really good. Map Pin's really good. And lastly, Beam Me Up are 4 great quality of life add-ons that are really going to help you as the player, as a new player, as an old player, as a returning player. I think they're great, and I hope you share the same sentiment. If you've liked this video, please like and subscribe down below. I stream every day on Twitch except Thursday and Sunday. And right now I'm streaming 1 day on YouTube. It just kind of depends on the day right now because I've got a lot of things going on in the stream, promotions and that kind of stuff I have to let go through before I can set a specific day on YouTube. But again, I appreciate your support. That's it for me, everyone. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.